Hi, Collective. This is Laurel back at it, and I want to thank you so much for being on my channel. I am so grateful for you, and I encourage you to like, share, and subscribe. And say hi, and I can say hi. Welcome back to my channel. I really want to grow this channel and bring more content to you, so please like and subscribe as you view the videos, and we're going to get at it right away. I have something kind of fun to tell you. So I have the music playing in the background on the TV, and in the center there's like this it's a geometric shape, and in the middle of it, a ladybird, or some people call it a ladybug, landed right in the middle of it on the TV screen. I'm like, no way! So, Collective subscribers, you're in for a lot of luck coming up. I thought that was pretty cool. So anyway, I'm gonna flip the screen back to the cards. Fire going in the background, so snuggle up, get comfortable, and I already shuffled the cards, so I just ask that our angels, guides, ancestors, ascended masters, please help us for the collective's highest good. And what do we need to know? What does the collective need to know today? All right, we're going to get one more card. There are two that popped out right away. And get one more card for the collective. What does the collective need to know on this day? Ooh, oh my gosh, a whole bunch of them came flying out. Wow, like a lot of them. So I'm going to put those back in the deck. It was a big gob of them, so I'm going to put those back in. What does the collective need to know for this day? And there was one that popped right out, so I'm going to take that one. And then I always do the overall bottom of the deck energy. Okay, so the one that popped out first was the Empress. So if you look, love this card. If you look, she's sitting on, it almost looks like, it looks like a platform that is right on the edge of like a river. And it looks like the platform is actually divided. It's got like the snow, or it looks like icing dripping off of it. Actually, it looks like a chocolate cake now that I look at it. And there's icing dripping off of the side. She's sitting on top of the present. You know, the Empress is very abundant, a lot of feminine energy. She's got her cane there, her cane of truth that she's holding close to her mouth, and she's got her gifts, her material gifts. She's got there, and in the background, you'll see the waterfall. And look at the waterfall. Usually when you see waterfalls, they're kind of, they're not smooth flowing. There's usually like bumps and rocks, and that the water's flowing over. And that one is just running completely smooth. That means emotions in balance. And it's just running completely smooth. She's got a lot of green around her. The earth, she's got the earth as well with her. She's got the emotions, the water, the earth, and then the pentacles, the presents, the gifts are the material. And the cane is symbolic of the sword of truth, the swords. So she's got all the elements. The Empress carries all the elements within her, and she uses those to manifest things for herself, and it looks like she's done a pretty good job there. She's sitting on top of like a chocolate yummy cake. So all right, so going on, that's like in our past energy. So, and going on, our present energy is victory, is the Six of Wands. Here she's riding high. She took that Empress energy and she used it to create a victory for herself. She's riding high on that victory horse, and the green symbolizing the heart. She's had a victory within her heart, within her truth. She's got sitting on that blue box of that blue gift. She's holding high the sword of truth. that candy cane, with the victory wreath around it. So she is prancing along with the victory in the present. Yay, congratulations, collective. And she's looking pretty happy there. Oh, I see on the bottom, if you notice the little balls, I was just drawn to those. So I'm going to see if I can get closer. You see those? So the little balls, so I see the chakra colors in those. So the green for the heart, the yellow for the solar plexus, and the sacral chakra, and the orange yellow for the solar plexus, orange for the sacral chakra. So those may have been, and the green of the horse for the heart chakra. So though, and it's like got the red. It looks pink on the camera, but it's red, I believe, for the root chakra. So we got a lot of different colors there. Those may have been chakras that have been brought into balance. She has used to help her in her victory. And then the future energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles. If you see, Knight of Pentacles there. He's a cute little elf, and he's holding out that pentacle like, are you going to take it? And on the pentacle is a 4-leaf clover. And what did I just say? There's a ladybug on the middle of the TV screen, right in the midst of the music that I'm playing is like abundance music. So, but he's holding out that pentacle for you. The Knight of Pentacles is known to be like the slowest moving knight, but yet he's here, and there's an offer of something that's coming in for you in the future. And again, you see some of the chakras that may come into play for this are the, I'm going to get a close-up, the throat chakra, the solar plexus, the heart chakra, and looks like the sacral chakra. It looks like a mix of orange and red, so it might be sacral and root chakra. And of course, it's got the reindeer horns, and I always see those extending up to the higher realms. That we're connecting with the higher realms. But for twin flames, that also it also is a indicator of union, the promise of union. So and on the side of his bag, you'll see on the right side of the bag, which right pertains to physical, there's 10 stars. And he's giving you one pentacle to help you on your journey, and in return, I believe that you're going to use that. 10 is the number of a leadership. You're going to use that in turn to help other people, in a leadership role, or using your gifts, which, that shows all the gifts in the bag, using your gift to help other people as well. So congratulations. That's the future. That pentacle coming in, an opportunity, an opportunity coming your way, something of material value. The overall energy is the Moon card. So the moon symbolized, we just had the full moon, and up in the corner, look at that, there's the full moon. And he's kind of looking at the full moon, and he's got that unconditional love dog right next to him. I love how they're both kind of sitting in the same position. Isn't that funny? So it's like, the moon has brought in more love, I believe, more loving energy into those that have their heart open to receive it. Wow. And I want to get a closer look. There's something on the floor. You see that? Trying to get a closer look. Something on the floor there. It looks like a cat. It looks like a stuffed cat. yeah, I think it kind of, to me, I'm seeing it as a cat, like a stuffed cat. So, and a cat is known to be, for independence, are familiar, somebody that mirrors us. So the independence, are familiar. Wow. So yeah, there's a mirror of unconditional love there for us in the time of the full moon. It's a number 9. And I just want to look at the other, it's a number 9, which has to do with service for others. And we talked about how this right here indicating, using your gifts as a leader, becoming a leader to use your own gifts to help others bring out their gifts. So on that note, I want to do a quick, use the Gratitude Oracle deck. You can see that. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. I'm going to use that deck, and I'm going to pull a card quick for the collective just to end on that note. What is the gratitude message that the collective needs to know for this day in December? What is the gratitude message that the collective needs to know on this day in December? And, ooh, we got the adventure card. Wow, that is awesome. Because what are we approaching, guys? We're, and gals, we are approaching the new year. So we're off. Wow. So we're off. They really want us to experience new adventures. And it's a number 7, which is, experiencing new adventures now, but also manifesting new adventures for the new year. Wow. And you'll see, I don't know if you can see, there's the, I believe it's a waning moon. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. The waning moon, I believe. And there again is the deer. And it looks almost like an ibex. And ibex are incredible, incredible. I gotta get it. Yes, it is. They have the curly horns like that, and they have incredible climbing abilities. Their balance, their agility is just incredible. They climb, steep mountain faces that are flush. They climb them. Their climbing ability is incredible. And above that is an owl for wisdom. And then we have all the candles, all the lights, all the ancestors and spiritual help that you have around you and protecting you on these new adventures. So, wow, this is incredible. And there's somebody directly. I'm going to pull it, see if I can pull it closer without. Oh, and there's music. She's like enjoying the music in the background. There's a cello and a violin. So music could play a part as well on your adventures. So keep that in mind. And on that note, again, I'd like to thank you for being here. And I wish you the most magic, love, and light and joy for the rest of the year. Namaste.